What is going on? Welcome back to Moonwolf. We're gonna do an all signs reading. So all of my information is down in the description box below, where y'all can find the timestamps. Finally moving a little bit forward in my website, so I'm still not taking any personal readings at this time. But that will be soon. Soon. So, I don't know, do I want to wear my kitty hat? Yeah. Do you see the Prezi I got? Isn't that fucking beautiful? I'm so excited I got that. Oh, I'll show you this too. And he got me this too. It's patchouli vanilla. So, let's jump right in. Let me get my paper. So write down your timestamps. Hold on a sec. Great. Let's do Aries. So, what do they want to say to you, Aries? What do they want to say to you? I'm feeling this huge, overwhelming, I don't want to talk kind of energy. It's like, if you guys haven't been talking, they really haven't known what to say to you right now. So you guys have been mirroring each other, and there's going to be some shocking news. You're going to be surprised because this contact without this person's trying to write to you and they keep erasing it. They keep trying to say something and then they're like, no, that's stupid. And then they erase it. And then they try and write you like a paragraph. And then they leave it there without hitting send for like a couple hours. And then they're like, fuck. And then they delete it. Then they copy it, save it in their clipboard, and then they never send it to you. They never paste it back and send it to you. They think that you guys have insane chemistry, like that you two like each other equally, and that when they look in the mirror they miss you, and when they look at you, they see themselves in you. You see yourself in them. You feel home to each other. Your intimacy could be very, very fiery and very, very hot. I'm seeing lights, like a light show, that you might have a real good presentation. See it like I'm seeing like really pretty fancy lights, like pink and blues and purples, and just like tons of cool lights, like really lime green, and like making the bedroom look real fun. Kind of like gamer type room. See a Minecraft. There's like a big computer with like a great big tower with all the fancy lights inside of it. I'm seeing Christmas lights also. So if you don't have LED lights, it's like you've got Christmas lights on the headboard. I'm seeing like a little garbage can by your bed with like a little cat kind of meowing. The floor is cold. It's like you don't want to get out of the bed because the floor is cold. You don't want to put your feet down on the cold floor. I feel that the two of you could be playing mirror magic with each other. That like you send affirmations when you look at yourself in the mirror. You'd be like, I am good enough for your person, you know, like bringing them into your mirror work. But it's like, if this isn't moving forward, it's about to change. There's going to be a huge breakthrough that's going to come out of, just like out of the blue. There's a brand new phase about to start. Something that the two of you want to work on together. And it's uplifting. So it's going to kind of bring forth anything that was kind of stagnant or in the shadows or in the darkness. It's going to kind of rise up and kind of be seen and be colorful and be blessed and feel good. This could be bringing your relationship out into the open and holding hands in front of people together, being in public where everybody can see you, and smiling together. The two of you haven't been able to get over the fact that like you still have been sleeping with other people or talking to other people or keeping your options open. You both have been not committing to exclusively each other. And it's like you guys are going to get together and hang out. If you guys haven't been together yet, you're about to. And it's going to be really addictive. It's going to be like, I need more. Oh, yeah. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. We get kisses. You guys like touching each other. You guys like being in each other's energy. You guys heal each other and you encourage each other. You make each other feel happier, like inspired. They set your fire ablaze. Coolio. I've been looking forward to that. Let's do Taurus. What is your person want to say to you, Taurus. They got a few things they want to say in mind, and they're all different subjects. All different subjects. Let's see. And one more. Okay. Alright. First thing that came out, Taurus, is they want to tell you that they love you unconditionally. They want to show up. They want to give you that big old heart of theirs. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. They feel that you might be slipping, I'm hearing. That they can see you slipping. Where it's like they know that you're a very solid and grounding person. And I'm seeing even like grounding as like the earth, the grass, the flowers, the trees, the pine trees. I'm smelling pine trees. I'm smelling the sap on the pine cones. Still smelling the pine. Pining energy towards you. I'm not even sure what that means. Pining. The slipping. I see, Taurus, that they see you in this perception that you're like, I've got this, I've got all my tools, I'm gonna go hiking up this hill. And it's a steep hill. And they've always seen you climb this hill. It's something that you've done all the time. It's no big deal. You already know this hill. You know it's steep, you got the tools, you get through it, you do it again and again and again. No problem. But all of a sudden, the weather conditions are different. That they never used to be different like that before in your world, and now they see that the path isn't so safe with the tools that you have, and you need to evolve and change your safety tactics, strategy, how you're going to get up the hill. So this has put you into fight or flight mode, trying to figure out how you're not going to slip. If now there's ice on the hill, you need to be very cautious with every step, because you can't just go up the hill like you could normally with like your sneakers, your hiking shoes, and like your poles and your hiking sticks and your things. Like you need to equip yourself with some safety gear that if you do slip and fall, you're not going to hurt yourself, be stuck on a mountain. So they're seeing you go through this hardship of pain that you're trying to figure out. It's like I'm seeing when you put like hornets in like a cup and shake it up, how pissed off a hornet's gonna be. This is your frustration, the level of it. You're pissed. You're a shooken up hornet, and you are ready to just sting and attack and bite the head off of whatever has been fucking you up. Because whoever put you in that cup and shook you up, like, you're gonna get it. Because all you came for was the berry, berry goodness. You just came for the sweet berry on the tree, minding your own damn business. But it's, your world has been shaken up, and this person has been seeing maybe not quite those visuals, but that is the perception of how intensifying it is. Like, they see you slipping. They're like, Taurus needs this fucking pickaxe. Taurus needs this different pair of shoes. Taurus needs a helmet. Taurus needs a harness. Dude, I've been trying to say that for like ever. A harness, because you're so out of reach from this person that they can't physically catch you. And it pains them to see that they can't catch you. Because if you slip and fall and hurt yourself, metaphorically in life, that like whatever it is that you're going through, like it's really tough. You're going through some hard shit. Whether you're battling addictions, family life, friendships, your work life, this is your home, dealing with neighbors. You want your sense of freedom back. You want that lovey-dovey. You want to go back to being the rose, not being the hornet. You know, like you want to be the delicate flower. And they know that you are. And they see people in your life shaking you up and turning you into a hornet. And they're watching other people ruin your character. Because I'm telling you, once you step into a point of rage, there really isn't a return from it. Because that will become part of you. And at any moment, the rage can continue on like normal. And you can become an outrageous person on a regular basis. And it's like, I've noticed on social media a lot of the times when people break down into a rage, nobody listens. It's not like it used to be. When people raged, they got attention. They were heard. They were like, holy fuck, what's wrong with them? Give them some help. Do something. Shut that fucking person up, at least. People, they just are like, oh yeah, the person's in a rage. Who cares? Like, the energy of people has shifted and changed in the world. So, they're seeing you kind of turning. So, they're feeling this. They're feeling like this force being pulled like a magnet towards you, and they're like, it's like they're standing on the tip of a blade. You know, they're like, I have to, or like you, it's like, I'm seeing the both of you on your own tips of blades, where the blood is pouring down, where the longer you stand still, the blade is going to encapsulate, not encapsulate, you're going to encapsulate the knife. The knife will become a part of you, because it will, you will, you'll sink into the blade, and the pain will be in you. the longer you stand still, the longer you don't move. It's like those bed of nails that if you lay down just right on all of the nails, they won't poke through you and penetrate you. But if you were to just only lay on one or so many of them, they would penetrate right through you in seconds. It's like they feel that if they don't hurry up and kind of like come and rescue you and get you off of this standing blade, like they feel like they're being forced by nature to come and save you. And the thing is that they're on their own blade, so in order for them to hop off their blade and to jump to save you, it's gonna hurt them like hell to pull the blade out of themselves. They could bleed out. It's like you guys are both in situations that you need rescuing. So this connection can't just be one-sided. You have to be able to reach out towards each other and be like, okay, let's pull each other out, and then we'll mend each other so we don't bleed out. But if one chooses to rescue the other and the other doesn't reciprocate and the energies are not balanced, then one could suffer. And it would be like a permanent suffering. It could be terrifying to not know that it's one-sided. They see you kind of love bomb them, that they feel that you give them special treatment and attention and give them your heart, like you draw them hearts, right? But they feel that you're kind of narcissistic because you don't ever fully give into the situation. They're very attracted to you. I'm hearing they want to put their penis in you like every single day. They feel that if they were with you, it would be an honor that they would protect you, that they would feel that if they knew that you two were on the same level, that they could come and rescue you off that icy cliff mountain. And they're like, they come up behind you and they whisper in your ear and they kind of nibble a little bit and they're like, I've got you. Oh, I'm hearing good girl. I'm hearing good girl. So they're coming up and they're wrapping their arms around you tightly. Spiritually, they're sending you virtual hugs. So they could be sending you distance Reiki, healing, and you might not ever know that they're doing that. They feel like the two of you are stuck on two different like planets. Oh, I'm hearing that song, Another Girl, Another Planet. Is it Blink-182? You want to know the truth of everything just as much as they do. You want to be clear. But it's like they're more insecure. Excuse me. They're more insecure and shy. Like they don't know how to express their feelings to you as openly as you are. We got kisses and wedding rings. So, unconditionally loving you, giving and receiving. It's like they come up, they hug you from behind, they've got you, you're about to slip, they catch you. I've got you, baby. My love, I will never let you down. and then they slip, and then you catch them. Twirl around a little bit, fall in the daisies, and laugh, and look at the stardust, and just make love for hours. This is a soul connection. This connection, the two of you are already married in past lives. That's why this connection is so strong. They want to tell you that they remember you from before. Or they're having dreams of it. Eternal love. Everlasting promise. Soul connection, union, wedding, already married. You are already married to this person. So if you were with somebody right now, you can't even feel sorry because, oops, I'm already married. That trumps it right there. Alright. That's what I get for you, Taurus. Oh, seeing twin flames on the bottom. I'm hearing, bitch, you said it. Let's do Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? What does Gemini's person want to say to Gemini? I'm hearing over and over again, over the moon, over the rainbow, under the car wash, in a blue car, driving down the highway. Roads are messy, skipping up town. Lights, action, road rage. Okay. Okay, Gemini, we've got... They want to tell you... This just looks icky. Okay, so they see that you've been taking real good care of yourself. They like that. They really like that you've been taking the time to heal, to do the work, to get better after you get rid of them. They want to meet up with you again. They think that you look perfect. But they're making you compete with them still. Which is like, why you left in the first place? Because this person's very self-absorbed and they are hooking up with other people. They might randomly meet a stranger online and within minutes plan to hook up with them. Like, they don't have any sense of care to get to know people, to have connections with anybody. They're very easy. They like to party. They love hooking up. They love dating. They treat every single person that they hook up with differently. Some they take out to dinner. Some they screw in the back of the truck. Some it's just like they treat real degrading. And even I'm seeing them even buy one woman a bouquet of roses, flowers. Malicious energy. They feel that they always have to look over their shoulder with you. Like, you're always like trying to be the main woman. And they know that you feel like you're the other woman. And that causes a lot of jealousy, spite, venomous action that you might always go out and get revenge on them. So it's like you're looking real good and they're like, fuck yeah, talk to me, baby, talk to me. Give me some of that. Where's your head at right now? I'm hearing you say, player, you broke up with me. They think that you're different than everyone else that they've been with, and they think that you have the keys to unlock their heart. They think that you guys might fight and sleep around, but you always end up coming back to each other. You guys have very special connection. Even though they can't like keep their dick in their pants, it's about the heart with you. They don't feel heart feelings. They don't feel lovey-dovey feelings like they do with other people. I mean, like, they don't feel those feelings with other people. They feel that more strongly with you. That they're welcoming to jump into a relationship with you and to go all for it, to be love bombing and tell you you're the one. They want you to open your heart up to them. They really want to get together. They know you're pissed. And they know, like, you just get mad or ghost them or not talk to them, so then they go and hook up with some stranger. They go drinking with the boys. I'm seeing like mudding and maybe skidooing, sledding. Seeing like, I'm even seeing like horses, races. Tickets, gambling. I'm seeing chains too. I'm seeing someone cutting a chain fence open. This person could be a lot of trouble. They're like stealing things from someone's property. I'm hearing a warehouse. They know that you're you're done. Even though you're still checking up on them because they had some type of way with you. If this is you, you're like, fuck off. Suck it. Suck it. Somewhere else. Not today. You're avoiding them completely. They know that you're avoiding them. They want you to unblock them. They're trying to get other people to reach out to you for them, to find out what you're up to. They might even get other people to spy on you, drive by your house, knock on your door. I'm even seeing someone like checking your freaking mailbox. Like right invasive. Saying hello to the dogs in the window. I'm seeing someone like moving the bicycles like out of the driveway to the backyard, like putting, like kind of just trying to do something that they used to do or something that they never used to do actually. So what's my advice for Gemini? You're just kind of like interested in what they have to say because you want closure. So you're waiting for them to message you. You're still holding on. You're hovering over their energy. You could be stalking them as well. You're just trying to heal from this. You don't want to go down toxic relationships anymore. You have recovered from addictions. You've recovered from the heartbreak. You're recovering from all of the toxicity. And you see that this person, even though they made you feel so good at certain times, the other times were very I'm hearing trajectory, tragic. They're very disturbing. They could be telling you that you're soulmates and that it's just a phase, that you guys can work past it, and they want to even like go get matching tattoos with you. They say like you guys have an agreement together. They want to come back and offer you like a job or a contract. They think that you've changed in a really good way. They've seen you like bloom, where you're like a full-on tree harvesting fruit, whereas before you were just like a seed growing, or you were just kind of... There's something that they want from you. They're coming in to take all your fruits, I'm hearing, to be like, ooh, well, let's take all your truffula trees, and then when all the trees are gone, I'll be on my way. And they're gonna trick you and tell you that you're soulmates, but their entire plan is to stab you in the motherfucking back. It's all a ploy. They could spend years on a job that they could spend 5 or 6 years in a fake ass relationship as a business job. This person's dirty as fuck. They're not good enough for you. And this person, when they realize that you're not going to give them the time of day, they're going to offer you 2 different things. They're going to come in and they're going to be like, you're nothing but a bitch. You're nothing without me. They're going to try to inflict you with fear, and they're going to try to make you feel like you're nobody. That they're going to attack your ego. They're going to make you feel like you want to even unalive because of the lack of confidence that they're going to instill on you. They want to disillusion you and tell you lies and get into your brain like a freaking, like I'm seeing like a caterpillar eating a brain. It's trying to plant these seeds into you, like trying to inject you with venom. It's like this person might be diseased. They just want to give you something and be like, ha 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 ha. They want you to just self-destruct so that they can earn their way back in. The other thing they want to do is just totally fake it until they make it and stay positive. And they want to manifest, so they're going to try to bless you and give you fucking tons of money and tons of gifts. They want to make it rain on your ass. They want to be like, here baby, I will fucking take care of you. Meanwhile, their plan is they're just distracting you with treats, something that opens your eyes, so that they can get something really more out of it, where you're not even in the picture anymore. They might want to try to ask you out on a date. So be warned, Gemini. That's terrifying. I'm hearing call the authorities. Get yourself safe. Let's do Cancer. What's going on for Cancers? What does Cancer's person want to say to Cancer? They want to say that this ending that you two just had, they want to bring it into a new beginning. Excuse me. They want to reconcile. They literally want to revive you from the dead with the coffin. They feel that you're sleeping in your coffin, so they're knocking on your little coffin box and they're saying, I know I'm the reason that you're in there, but I want to bring you back to life somehow. So the best way that they know how is to bring you back into a vampire. They will transform you into a way that you have never known could even exist. They're bringing out a different side of you. I'm seeing like on True Blood, the show, when they brought back Tara. Tara was the most angry because she hated the vampires. And they made her become one. She said she would have rather stayed dead. We've got hammer and cards. So they're like taking the hammer, they're pulling the nails out of the coffin. They want to rebuild this. They're repetitively interrogating you. Repetitively interrogating you. Look. Persistent and working on it. Like, they don't give it up. They don't fucking stop. This is like hammering into your head as well. This is like, hey, 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 are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Hello, 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 hello. When this could be you locking yourself in the bathroom, taking a nice sensual bubble bath. Throw some petals, throw some bath salts in, get a little tunes on, have a little smoky smoke. Go have a nice little fucking tranquil fucking bubble bath all by yourself. And they're on the door going, hello, hello, hello. It's like a woodpecker tapping at your brain. You're just, you're gonna figure out the evil. Like, they're risking everything that they have, and they're being strategic at their approach to you. Their approach is to get you so angry, so aggravated that you will talk. It's the only way they can get you to talk. They want you to take a chance. They're not showing you their gambling hand, though. So, like, they've got this plot, but they're not telling you the whole story. They know that if they revive this relationship, that you're not the same person anymore. And you're going to be like a little baby vampire. And little baby vampires are like fucking thirsty, hungry, horny. They want to just like drink off of everyone they can. So it's like they're kind of scared to let you out of the box. They're trying to charm you. They could be buying you necklaces, jewels, teddy bears. I'm hearing weed. They could be buying you weed. Yeah, like they could be wanting to smoke up with you. A joint a day keeps the heart at bay, is what they're saying. You are going to be so welcoming to this love. You feel that if the two of you work on things, that they are the one. You want to be together with this person long term. You feel that things aren't perfect, but you're welcoming the change to make things try to be perfect. There's a lot of boundaries. Like, they know that they pissed you off to the point where you're never going to be that person that they met in the beginning, that they betrayed you in a way that they changed your character, like permanently. They think that you're a sociopath, that you are heartless, that you, like, the way that you fight with them is different now. They can't get the satisfaction of the way they used to get you, because now you're above it. I just keep seeing Tara from True Blood when she's pissed. Like, I'm telling you, you go find out how pissed she is. She's pissed. Pissed. They revived her. This could be the betrayal being so fucking bad that you wish that this had just been DONE. That if you give this person another chance, it's going to turn you into somebody that you don't want to be. A life change. Because the way that they have kind of got into your head, that you have a pet snake that you carry around yourself as your little, I'm hearing strawberry shortcake pet. My strawberry shortcake pet is a snake, motherfucker. And if you decide that you're gonna come into my space, well, my little fucking snake is gonna bite you. So it's like not a baby doll, it's a venomous snake. This could also be a warning that if you go off and hook up with other people and you cheat on your person or you sleep around, be careful what you're doing. Use protection, because you could become infected with poisonous substances. You could, someone could be giving you substance that you do not wish to have, rather from a drink or from their body. That be careful. You're trying to heal yourself from all of the heartbreak, and you're trying to free yourself from all the fighting. You're sick of it. You're like, and that's where you become more heartless and you're more self-focused. They're so persistent, like they don't leave you the fuck alone. They're up your ass, twisting their head all around like skibbity toilet. They're all up in you, all up in your grill. They're like all over you like fucking flies on shit. They are all on you. Bees on the honey, bees in the trap. Obsessed with you, like What's my advice for Cancer? Woo! Woo! Twin flames. So that's why you guys have this toxic fighting. Yin, yang, zen. This could also be a false twin. Because with real twin flames, it's not fucking toxic. Because you would never do that to yourself. Like, if your person has done some really terrible things to you, it's like that has made you grieve, you know you would never do that to yourself. But twin flames do go through the runner and the chaser dynamic, where they run from love, they avoid feelings, they avoid the connection. In a false flame relationship, it's like a karmic relationship where you're tied to each other, you're soul tied, kind of like a contract that you make before you're born, and you're like, I'm gonna come down with you and let's see if we can fuck each other's worlds up so bad and be addicted to each other, and see if we can break apart and heal ourselves from it. It's like one of the craziest lessons to choose. I'm seeing like it's like a memory from like the 80s. It's like there's a little shopping cart, like a little kid's shopping cart, and it's for like a little tiny kid, and this is you as like an adult, as like a soul, like as the shopping cart, and you're looking at all the aisles, and there are all these little tiny boxes, and they're like the little boxes like this big, and they're empty, but they have like stuff written on it, like little grocery boxes, right? And it's like play food for kids, like little toy play food, and it's not heavy, so it's easy for them to play with, and there's not actually anything inside the boxes, so they have to use their imagination. But the way that I'm seeing it is that like every little tiny box is a lesson that you want to learn on planet Earth. So when you come here, you're like, oh, I'm gonna mix this cake batter when I'm on Earth, and it's like a fucking how to heal from a false flame. Light that fucking cake up. Because think about it. If you're playing a video game and it's really exciting, and then you beat it, or you watch a movie and it's like really fucking good, and then it's over, and then you go to do it again, so you go to play the game again, you already kind of know where to go, or in the movie you already know what's gonna happen, so you're desensitized, and it takes away all of the feelings. Like, it takes the fear away because it's familiar, so you can't get like that rush, you can't get that rise out of it. So if it's like, if you're coming back to Earth and you're replaying all these games at Earth, you want something more intense because you're bored of playing all the old things. So what I'm trying to say is you're an old soul. Older souls come back to do more intense lessons. They got to go through more grieving than other people. They have to go through more pain, more suffering, and go through a more liberating, live life alone and realizing that nobody has your back except yourself, that everything dies and everything leaves, and you don't own anything and you can't control anything. So it's like this big thing that you're going through, and I feel that you have chosen this connection. Just like a heart-shaped fucking cake premix that you put in your little cart when you were shopping for lessons before you came to Earth. All right, let's move on to our Leos. Whew. I need to fucking light a fucking smoke after doing Cancer's reading. That was pretty wild. You got camera. You're reminiscing with somebody, keepsake. Something that you've learned from the past. You get a new perspective on the future from something that you're thinking about. So you could be looking at old photos, old videos, old content, reading comments, reading old I'm like, the energy's just going like, it's shifting. I'm feeling the energy shift. Like a waterfall, it's coming down like water. And I come like rain. That's moist. I think it's the Resurrection song by Moist. Okay, I gotta roll a hoot. Actually, let's do this together. Let's do this together. So, what do we got for Leo? What is Leo's person wanting to say to Leo? What does Leo's person want to say? What is Leo's person? Okay. So, they want to say that they need more time because they're spending a lot of time with their friends right now, trying to be single right now, trying to just live more in the moment. They're trying to lift their spirits up. They got like, I'm seeing like slumber parties, like girl parties, sleepovers, like girl time, girl talk. Their girls are really making them feel happy. So this is what you're seeing. You feel that they're moving on a little bit away from you when they're with them. You don't know if... Hold on. You don't know if they're out screwing around with other people because they're hanging out with all their girls, and they could be going clubbing, they could be hanging out with dudes at these house parties. It's like, I see like your person travels, and I'm hearing Soul Train. They might get on the train. They're really showing their happy side. So if they're posting social media things, it's a lot of happiness with their friends. They're showing a lot of happy, fun times. Like, they're not posting anything sad. And they could be even... they're like being sexy cozy. So it's like they're wearing their little heart-shaped slippers, and they could be just in a t-shirt. They could be wearing your t-shirt, your oversized t-shirt, and nothing else underneath. Like, and just chilling. I'm seeing them on like one of those Barbie fucking blow-up chairs. You know, like, she's just like, slay, girlfriend, like. So you see, yeah, you see them all out. The way that they see you, what do they want to say to you is that, yeah, they need more time. They need time because they're going through shit and they're healing. And they're processing things. So you're like, well, where does that leave any space for me? So you kind of just been like watching this situation kind of like be annoying for a little bit, and you're like, I don't really know if I want to entertain this anyway. They think that you have many options. And I see like scratching your hair, your head, like if your head's sweaty from like wearing like a hat or something, or you're like, how long is this gonna take? Because am I wasting my time? Am I wasting my time waiting for this person to come around, or are they just gonna turn around and be a whore? Because if I'm just wasting my time, this person's gonna turn around and just be a fucking skank, then no dice. No thank you. No, 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 no. But if they're gonna show up and actually be something good and something cool and like something worth waiting for. Something worth waiting for. But they think that you're just gonna play them and string them along. So they're not really giving you any attention. Because they think that you're gonna fuck them over. So the two of you have a lot of trust issues. Because it's like they're going through something. That, like, whether they're going through the loss of somebody, they like lost a job or they lost a person, and they've got to go through something, and you're just like, oh my god, I understand, but like, seriously, is this a waste of my fucking time? Like, do I wait 2 years for you to get better, and then you turn around and say like, well, you should never have waited for me? So what are you thinking? What are you feeling, Leo? You want to talk to them. You really want to express. You're getting impatient. You're like, I want to know now. Talk to me today. How are you doing today? You're feeling heartbroken because, like, they're choosing to ignore you. And, like, you're really interested and you want to talk. But they're, like, not seeing you as, like, serious. You need to be a little bit more lighthearted with this person because you're finding out some things about them and it will come to the light. It will start being healing for you. So this person's caused you definitely some sadness. You're feeling their sadness and it's hurt people, you know? Like when someone's hurt and you try to save them and they're not willing to be saved, they'll hurt you. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what it is that you want, Leo. Be grateful. Show that you're confident, show that you're happy, show that you're blissful. Because when you start doing the whole whiny thing and you're like, I'm hurt, I'm sad, I'm grieving too, they're just gonna think that you're being selfish about it, and it's gonna make them feel like they're not that interested, when in fact that you just want clarity. So, like, what's going on with them? Are they interested in you? Okay. So they're avoiding their feelings with you because they have feelings, but they're grieving. You got, they see you as a soulmate. We got soulmate and engagement ring together. You want to bring in abundance with this person. They really want to be in a relationship with you long term, a partnership. They want to agree for you two to go exclusive. They see commitment, eternity, completion, union. This person wants to marry you. They want to get attached. They want to lock it down with you. But they're acting flighty. I don't know why I keep saying it backwards. Cross watchers, you and this person's reading could be in reversed. Okay, I'm gonna restock because I'm hearing, damn, she loves me all right. Okay, Leo. What is your advice on how your person feels towards you? What you should do to gain the clarity that you need? Kisses and heartbroken. Okay. You need to express. You could have a lisp, or your person could have a lisp. You need to express all of your feelings in the sense that you're like, I really care about you, but I'm really hurt as well. Like, this is painful for me to not be with you, and I would really love to give you some affection and some attention. I want to receive some of the gifts that I'm giving back. I want to give back to the gifts that I receive from you. You just want to kiss them and you want to make them feel better, and you know that together you guys can make each other feel better. It just gets better together, better together. Alright, let's do our Virgos. We got for Virgo. What does Virgo's person want to say to Virgo? Seduction. They want to seduce you, Virgo. They want to hook up. They want to go on dates. They want to pull your hair. You tempt the shit out of them. You tempt the shit out of them. They want to welcome love in this situation with you. They feel that things are more than just stroking and petting. They know that there's more to this connection. I'm hearing that meets the eye. I'm hearing beauty lies within the eye of the beholder. You could have some very unique features, the two of you. The two of you could really complement each other's features, I'm seeing. Your person's treating you kind of like an option. That they're being a little bit cheeky, mysterious, keeping you kind of on the down low, keeping you kind of in the sneaky link kind of energy. And it's like they're not telling you their feelings about like how much they really just want to open up their heart to you and be ooey gooey like a chocolate chip cookie coming out of the oven. They want to just like, ugh. They just want to melt. I'm seeing like putting like chocolate syrup. There's chocolate syrup go good on a sausage? You tell me. They want to unlock your heart. They feel that you've got yourself guarded and you're pretty locked up. Locked up pretty tight, Virgo. Very, very tight. They want to really get closer to your heart. They want to be able to express their feelings towards you. But the way that they're coming off is that they might even be stringing you along. They might be acting like a player. They might be acting like they don't care. They might be cutting off the romantic stuff, the sweet stuff. And really just like full force seduction. Like that's their game right now. So they're hiding their feelings behind the seducing. What about you? How do you feel, Virgo? It's like my hair is all over the place. It's tangled right around my freaking thumb and my cards. So your person could have long hair, gets tangled around your things, or you have long hair that gets tangled all over them. Hammer, you want to fix this. You want to work on this. You're showing up in a stable, repetitive pattern in a way. That like, if you broke something in this person, that they had to put up a wall. That's why they want to unlock your heart, because you had the wall. They tried to break through your wall. You crushed their spirit. So now they backed off from the love. And now, like the department, I'm here in love department. Now they're kind of saying, all right, you're just a key on my ring. Like, you're just a number to me now. Like, but really, like, completely, like, sitting there, like, that's your person right there, saying, like, come on, baby. Seducing you. It's like they're trying to come at you with the key to unlock your heart. But you could have, like, smashed their fingers, right? You're like, no. That's not welcomed here. We don't show our feelings here. So they're like, I get you. You're just one of those keys. I'll keep you as an option. So this person opened up their status, or has this perception that they are. They might be just trying to get you jealous. They're not actually with anybody else, but they're trying to get you to have a reaction, which it has caused a reaction, because we have Fix It Felix Jr.'s little hammer here that's coming over and being like, I can fix it. Boop. And fix it, motherfucker. You need to find out what the fuck is going on with them first before you're willing to work on this. That's why you're repeating the same pattern with them, and you're not opening up. You're not unlocking your heart. And you're repeatedly not unlocking your heart because you need more information from them. We've got interrogation on your end. You need to interrogate them. You want to be persistent in finding out information about them. You're scared that if you say the wrong thing, it's going to sabotage the connection. So, like, what's Virgo's advice? Not today. It's too early for you guys to deal with this right now. It's too hurtful right now. You could be still angry at them for trying to make you jealous. It's like you want to work on things, you want to fix it, you've got the hammer, but you are also being like, not today. And you've got the resistance. You're putting up a wall. You're like, I got my hammer, I want to fix it, but I'm behind here. want to fix it, but I'm back here. You know? I'm hearing that quote that's, one good deed is better than any good intention. Because good intentions are meaningless. They're pointless. They're just like yeah, I should do that. I'm a good person because I have a good intention, but you don't actually act on it, then you're neutral, you don't do it. So it's like, you're avoiding talking to them right now because you don't want to deal with it right now. You don't want to deal with it, but we get stability. If the two of you can show up, like, I'm saying that, like, you're kind of waiting to see if they're gonna change. Are they gonna snap out of this babyish, mature behavior? Because if they can act right and stop being like gaslighting and stop posting immature things online and feeling like they're too good for you, making you feel like trash, embarrassing the thought of you, where it's like they should be rising you up, they should be coming in a different direction. They're kind of coming at you like it's already sabotaged, like it's already broken. And like, you're just kind of like, I'm not going to talk to them if they're going to be a brat. It's just ugly behavior to be a brat like that. Alright, let's do Libra. What's going on for Libra? What does Libra's person want to say to Libra? They keep thinking about you, Libra. They've got pictures and videos of you that they keep looking at and reminiscing. They want to make new memories with you. I see that they have like a photo album dedicated to your content, your pictures. They're watching the difference in how in the beginning things were between the two of you, how they were in the middle, and how they are now. Like they're kind of getting like little epiphanies of things. I mean, like, oh, that makes sense now. Oh, That's why they did that back then. Oh. Was that about me? So I'm seeing a swimming pool, a vape pen, sunglasses, sunshine. I'm seeing summer rain, boat, yeah. Going to like the beach, going to the islands, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Arriving to the destination, leaving. There's definitely distance between the two of you. They feel like you're far away from them now. Insane chemistry. You like each other equally, and you've been having so much fun. You like each other equally. So how come you left? I'm hearing because of my foot. A foot. Leaving because of heartbreak and chasing abundance. So a deep sadness forced you to move from your position where it's like you might not be on a happy boat, you're on a boat in tears, leaving sad, walking away from your person sad, because you do know that in your heart you felt it. You felt that there was a connection. You felt that there was more. You felt it. So you're walking away from somebody that you know has feelings for you. But you need to manifest what you want. You need to get in your happy place. You need to do what's best for you. You need to show up for yourself. You guys have like insane chemistry. That's why they can't stop thinking about you, and they want to make new memories with you. They want to add more pictures and more videos and more fantasy and more story. They want to keep writing in that book, the journal, about you. You guys might have childhood wounding where your relationship might get interfered by the way that your parents were. So it's like if you have parental issues, you feel stuck in that loop, in that inheritance of treating your person like your parent did. So it's like I'm seeing if there was an abusive father, might have slapped the mother. Then it's like the son gets slapped. Son grows up, meets a woman, treats her really nice, and then slaps her. And the cycle repeats itself. It's like the angry bear comes out of the teddy bear in relationships later in life. If it's not healed. So it's like these conditioning, replaying events of childhood wounding, abandonment issues. If I get with this person, are they just gonna run around like my mom did? If I get with this person, is this what love is? You could never love me more than my parent, and my parent didn't love me. It's like that kind of feeling where like this it's like it's a cassette tape. It's like thinking of childhood music that might have had an impact on your relationship now. So it's like your mom might have listened to a certain song that made her cry about your dad. And it's like you kind of relive that in your relationships and sing that same song, and you do the exact same thing because that's how you believe love should be in the traditional sense of following the footsteps of your parent. Unknowingly. Because the sense of how you were treated as a child, to always feel like you weren't good enough to the parent, so then you chase relationships that treat you like you're not good enough. So then when they give you that boost, that it really sends you like a rocket. So it's like the two of you have these issues that you need to get over and heal yourselves and stop replaying that tape. The tape's worn out. Get rid of the tape. Throw the tape in the garbage. Throw away that old scenario. And be the curse changer in your family. Be the one that breaks the camel's back, I'm hearing. Be the one that has to stand in the fire to change. To be braver, more wise, and to actually win. So, pretty deep, Libra. We'll give you an advice card, I guess. What do we have for Libra's advice? You're pretending to hide your feelings. And you're just gaslighting instead. Then you need to stop doing that and take the mask off and reveal who you really are. And if it is that you are a lover girl, then be a fucking lover girl. Because being a lover girl is better, or being a lover boy, then it's better than being a bitter ass bitch. It's better. If someone to sit there and be like, wah, 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 I don't get what I want. I must be fucking difficult. Who the fuck would want me if I'm so difficult? That kind of bullshit. If you turn it around and flip the switch and be like, yo, I'm actually fucking bitter because I'm a lover girl. And like, instead of fucking having your panties all twisted and fucking pick your wedgie. Don't sit there with the wedgie up your ass. Pick your wedgie. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's embarrassing, but it's... Why sit there and feel that ick? Just do it. It's whatever. It's like, you get a little nipple itch. Scratch your fucking nipple. Like, it's excuse me, it's just a lot nicer to be starshine, right? It's more attractive. It's more inviting. Because when you're being all like salty, you're not inviting. You're keeping them away. Alright, let's do Scorpio. What's up, Scorpio? Put your stingers down in the chat. Scorps. Scorpio. Scorpiness. Scorpio. What's Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? Scorpio. Ooh. They want to say you better look over your shoulder because you're the other woman. They want to know if you have caught on that they've been with someone else. Scorp. They sabotage this relationship and they want to fix it. You've had some competition and they decided they were going to dip into both of them. But they're like, nothing new here. It's the same as it always was. Nothing new here. They want to tell you that, like, they love hooking up with you. They love flirting with you and going on dates with you. They're really super attracted to you. They even could be casting love spells on you, Scorpio. Trying to get you hooked on them. Alluring. They're alluring you. They're trying to bait you. They do get really jealous, though. So it's like you guys kind of do this to each other. It's like they want to say that, like, they're like, yeah, I know, like, I was like playing around, playing the field or whatever, but so were you. And I was like, you were making me jealous and mad, pissed me off. So they're saying that they had to protect themselves against you by laying with someone else. Because when they were with someone else, they didn't need to think about you. They were distracted from the thought of you pissing them off. But then those people didn't mean anything. Not really. It was just hooking up with them to kind of get over you, to rebound from you. They really want to fix it with you. But at the same time, they're kind of being malicious. They want you to be all theirs. That you be like their number one. The tide is high. Number one. Is that a TI? Number one. They're kind of like focused on you, but they need to forget you. So then they go and do stupid things with other people to occupy their time, to avoid you. But then they always come back to missing you. They always come back to seeing your face, to hearing your voice, to hearing your name. It's like they'll be out in public and they'll see somebody and they'll be like, oh, is that them? They always feel like they see you. They see you in their dreams. How do you feel? Scorpio. You feel like things just haven't been good timing between the two of you, that nothing ever seems to be working out in sync. You guys kind of have the same energy towards each other, where you get jealous, they get jealous, and then you're both angry and aggravated at each other. And you'll just avoid them, and you might go block them if you see them making you jealous that they're talking to somebody else. You'll just be like, I'm fucking done with you. Don't talk to me anymore. And just dip out. Release yourself from them. And then you always end up missing them because they're summoning you like a siren. They're siren calling you. Like siren calling you. They're like, oh, what was it? Frozen. Oh. There's some. I feel like crying. I feel like lip quivering, hot tears, red-faced, feeling all that tingling going up into your nose, throat's like a frog, all this hotness in your cheeks. I'm feeling like you're really, really upset, and you're like, I'm so upset that you made me feel jealous. So you feel that time isn't right for you guys because they still gotta get some more quirks out. you're kind of like, are you done fucking playing with all the ladybugs in the bushes? Or like, are you gonna come back to me now? Like, what's going on? And then, like, because you just go disappearing, you don't leave a trace of what you're doing, who you're with. It makes them go crazy in the head. They're like, what's Scorpio doing? And then it drives them crazy. So then they're like, somebody help me. Somebody help me not think about Scorpio. And then they go and lay down with somebody else to forget about you. And then it's like, then your person starts feeling like they're not good enough. Because now that they don't know what you're doing, and the suspense is like really eating them alive. And I'm seeing them like chew their nails. It's like a thriller. They're like on the edge of their seat, fucking like sweating bullets, just like going a little stir crazy, like can't sit still. So we had engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, and completion of union. On the bottom of the deck, it's like they really wish that things could be different, that things were a lot smoother between the two of you, that things just had to been more shiny from the beginning. I'm seeing that they're seeing you as like the diamond in the rough, that they didn't see the diamond before, they just seen the rough. The Scorpio's advice: receive what you need. Progression. You're on a destination and you're arriving to where you want to go. So if you're working towards your person, then you're going to arrive at that destination. If you're staying stable and loyal to them. If you are not, and you are progressing into being a salty bitch, then that's what you're going to end up. You're going to end up on Salty Bitch Island. So don't be mad when all you find over there is a bunch of salt. So you can sulk in your salt. And then you'll have to heal more. So you choose where it is that you want to land. You choose where it is that you want to sink your anchor into and ground yourself. Where is it that you're moving on to? Where are you closing cycles and opening new chapters in your life? It's all up to you. Because, like, you two hide your feelings from each other through getting what you need out of life by hooking up with other people, paying attention to other people, avoiding your feelings. You both make each other pissed off, jealous, disappear, fuck other people, and get attention from other people. You guys are like attention whores. You're both ADD. You can't like sit still. You're both always thinking of the other person. And then again, the clock. It's like the timing. It's like, why is it always bad timing for us? Why can't we ever just get together? Why does something always get in the way when we're trying to be together? Why is there always like a disruption in the plans? Why are things so good and then all of a sudden they're like not? It's timing. It's like constant. Like, it's like you guys need to heal, and you both need to. You both need to, in order for this to progress. So, because you guys mirror each other. So, change your attitude, shift your attitude, stop being salty, start being, why don't you be like spicy and sweet? Sweet and spicy. Then your person be like, I like sweet and spicy. They're getting tired of eating like hot dogs and craft dinner with their other person there. They want to try some of that spicy, sweet and spicy with you. Hot dog flavored water. I'm hearing Limp Bizkit. I'm hearing Give It Away Now. Oh, that's Red Hot Chili Peppers. And Mirror came out again. You guys are mirroring each other. So whatever you're doing, they're mirroring. You guys mirror it back to each other. So. Let's do Sagittarius. What do we got for Sagittarius? Oh. Flipped right over already. Cupid's arrow. Someone is shooting their Cupid's arrow at you. Have faith that love is coming. You're going to have a surprise invitation or a surprise meeting. And this person might be hesitating on shooting this Cupid's arrow towards you, Sag, but it's coming. Boo! This person could also play darts. And shoot pool. They could also be a hunter. Oh, excuse me. Bow and arrows. And we got an axe. So we get the bow and arrows and the axe. Have faith that love is coming because of the breakup, the separation, needing to stop the pattern with the axe by giving silent treatment from the abandonment of this relationship. That's why there's hesitation for this new surprise invitation to come through. What does Sagittarius's person want to say to Sag? They want to say that they're being happy single right now and they're living in the moment. They're having fun with their friends. They're just moving on from you. They're finding clarity. They're enjoying being alone. Living happy single. Protecting their own peace. Learning how to say no. And learning how to say yes at the right times. Being assertive. Stepping up for themselves. Saying, yes, I want that. And manifest it. And disagreeing. Saying no. Creating boundaries. This is like changing life in the family dynamic as well at home. They're just having fun right now. They're getting feelings for you though, because you got love. They're starting to get feelings. How are you feeling? Coffee cup. You want to get to know them. You want to sit down and chat with them and have coffee as friends. You want to feel uplifted in this conversation. Have a very savoring moment together. A heart-to-heart conversation. This could even be like snuggling up together, talking, playing footsies. Healing from all the heartbreak, from all of the toxic addictions and relationships from the past, or they want to know how you're doing about what's been going on between you two. Because you guys you guys did have a separation, and they say that you're single and loving it. So they want to get to know you more. They're like, okay, maybe we went too fast into sleeping together, but like, I really like you and I want to get to know you more. You're so done inviting in toxic relationships that was kind of like the last straw with you. So that's why this person's kind of sending weapons, penetrating weapons towards you, with the axe and the bow and arrow. And we have a sword here as well, dude. So we got a sword, an axe, and a bow and arrow that they're all sending towards you. This person's words could be very piercing. They could be very sharp. They could have a sharp tongue. They could be Gemini. But it's like, when you invite them out to coffee and you want to hang out with them and have conversations with them, they feel that they manifested you. They feel that they called you, they summoned you, they lured you in. They feel that like they had something to do with it. They stir up your soul. I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing Lestat playing the violin to wake up Akasha. So you're willing to work on this because they're showing you affection, they're showing you some feelings, and they're kind of clearing things up, that they're telling you things that they should have said before that they didn't, and now they're saying it now. And they're telling you like they were just trying to protect themselves, where it's like they were shielded against you before, but now it's like they're penetrating towards you. They're rushing towards you. They're quickly. Like when you throw an axe, it's fast. When you shoot a bow, it's fast. When you strike with a sword, it's fast. It's heavy and fast. It's quick action. Times 3. 3 by 3 is 9. Like it's 333. It's like whatever's happening, it's like your person wants to speed things up by telling you something that's true. And when they tell you that truth, everything's just going to be like making sense. So you're willing to work on this because they're telling you that they have feelings for you, that they feel love for you, that they're attracted to you, that they like being around your energy, that you make them feel good about themselves. You make them love themselves just by being around you. And when they're not around you, they can't feel that sunshine that you give them. So you're like, okay, I'm willing. I shouldn't be willing. I shouldn't be willing because look how ripped up my heart is, person. This is Scorpio's heart. This is Scorpio fixing Scorpio's heart because Scorpio's like, you fool me once, shame on me. You fool me twice, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So Scorpio's like, no, you don't get the chance to shame me ever. Like, but you're willing to be like, okay, I'm going to meditate on this and I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to forgive you because you cleared up those feelings. You made sure that you were going to tell me those things. You're reassured. With your situation, when you allow them to come back in, okay, you guys will get back in, but you're still gonna be scared. It's like you're not healed. When you get back together, you're not fully healed. You're still broken in pieces. Your heart's still shattered. So you're still going to be looking to see if there's any suspicious activity going on between the two of you. You're still going to be a little bit sour that you were betrayed. You're still going to be like, I'm going to stalk you. I'm going to make sure that I know all your information. I'm going to creep your ass so much. I'm going to make sure you're not cheating on me. Oh wait, did I say Scorpio? I meant to say Sag. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, Sag. Sorry. Sag is the bow and arrow. So it's like they're shooting bow and arrows at you, but you are the bow and arrow. So they kind of got you at your own game. The jealousy. So it's like, I'm going to put my sunglasses on. I'm still going to like creep and see if you're going to play me. You're still a little bit worried. There's still going to be insecurities between the two of you. But since this information has made everything clear, crystal clear, dark crystal, there's taking your relationship to the next phase. There is a soul connection here, that the two of you will grow into the butterfly, that you're healing your inner children together. The two of you together mend each other's childhood wounds. Your relationship is evolving and it's going to the next phase. So this is like a solid relationship that's coming out between the two of you, and you're definitely growing. So you're a little bit insecure, you get those shades on, but you're still happy. You're still spreading your fucking wings like a butterfly. You're coming out of the cocoon, you're no longer in the chrysalis. Right now, you're in the chrysalis. Right now, you're in the chrysalis and you're mending that fucking heart, right? But it's like, it's bringing forth just like this, those hugs, right? And this brings on making healthier choices in life, that like you two inspire each other to be better people, and that like you guys are no longer sad and miserable and insecure, and that you guys can be secure in this relationship, that like you're gonna start doing, I'm seeing doing things that you didn't feel balanced enough to do before. So if there was projects that you always wanted to do, but you just didn't have enough oomph to do it, you're kind of like singing and dancing and just doing it. You're just doing it. You didn't even think about it. You didn't pressure yourself into doing it. You just vibed. The two of you are gonna vibe. It's like a solid, it's a vibe. It's a real vibe. You're gonna love yourself. And they're gonna love themselves. And you're gonna care about yourself. And they're gonna care about themselves. And you're gonna be happier. And they're gonna be happier. There's going to be this soul connection, this eternal love and everlasting promises. And I think you two are going to be together forever. Wedding rings. You want to get married. There's promises for the future, because it all comes down to them needing to tell you the truth, and you need to forgive them. I like you. They like you. They really, really like you, Sag. What's my advice for Sag? One more. I'm hearing I was supposed to be done. You're supposed to be done. Okay, I'm done. There's no more. They don't want me to tell you anymore. Let's do Capricorn. That's what we have for Capricorn. What does Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn? What is that song? To bring you my love. PJ Harvey. What do we have? What is Capricorn's person want to say to Capricorn? I'm hearing reshuffle. I'm trusting spirit. I'm hearing reshuffle. So message for Capricorn. Could we please have Capricorn's message? What is Capricorn's person wanting to say to Capricorn? Thank you. Okay, one of the cards came back out. It was the sunglasses card. So it's definitely about masking, and we get keys on the ring. So Kat, your person, they're watching you, and they know that you're watching them. Watching you, watching me, and I know you want it. Was that TLC? I've been watching you, watching me, and I know you want it. They don't like the fact that you've been gaslighting them, and you've been really focusing on them only. They see that. You're creeping them. They know that, like, you've got many options and you're trying to make decisions on what you want to do. It's just like, is this going to be more than just one night stand? Is this more than just like hookups? What are you thinking, Kat? I've been watching you, watching. You are thinking that you were stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. Mirroring each other. Yeah. That's why I've been watching you, watching me. You guys are copying each other being stupid. Ooh, karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. You guys literally copy each other in good ways and in bad ways. No one's telling the truth here. You need to change your mind about this person, and you need to grow. There's going to be a new phase. You really trigger each other. Make each other jealous. Playing a lot of stupid games. It's like, chase me, chase me. Do you want it? Do you want it? If you want it, come get it. See all this that you're not getting? You guys are playing all these stupid games, but like, it's like you really do want each other. And that's why it's coming up karmic, because it's like, I love you and then I hate you, and I love you and I hate you, and I love you and I hate you. It's like Eminem and Kim. Karmic. It can take your entire existence, because you believe the love is so strong, and you believe that if you just love them enough, that love will withstand all the hate and it'll just work out. But sometimes we find out that not everyone on this planet has a good heart, and not everyone loves like you do, and not everyone is solid. And you know, there are people out there that aren't equipped with hormones that make them have mercy, that have, like, we're finding out more and more now about neurodivergence, that like a lot of it is sociopathic. So there isn't any feelings that exist at all with some people. And you might be with somebody that is like that. Where it's like, you two might love each other so much that you're like, I can't ever leave them because I know them so well. And they can't leave me because they know me so well. And we've known each other since we were like knee high of a grasshopper. I'm hearing. This is like years and years and years into the relationship, a deep relationship where it's like commitment, eternity, engagement, but at the same time, keys on the ring. Could be into open relationships or swinging and putting the keys in the jar. I'm even seeing like chop your breakfast on a mirror from Metallica's Master of Puppets. Chop your breakfast on a mirror. Taste me, you will see. More is all you'll need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you. Obey your master. I think you need to get the fuck out of this situationship like now, like yesterday. Like, do not talk to this person ever again. You're so attracted to them. I'm hearing like, yeah, but they're the only person that made me like squirt waterfalls. Like, gosh, like, I've never done that with anybody else. Well, you don't know if there's going to be any more fun for you out there if you don't go out there. I like you. I like you. I'm saying, get the fuck out of this. Get out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of this. It's like you guys are building and building and building this intensity between each other, and you're constantly like fighting and then getting back together. It's like, who is it hurting? Is it hurting people around you? Is it hurting kids? Is it hurting your family? Are things in the home getting broken from the fighting? Are things getting stolen or sold because of the relationship? Are you getting evicted? Are you paying for the heats? Who's hurting in this relationship? Because if it's just the two of you and you're just minding your own businesses and you're going to fight and not cause disturbance to anybody, then you do you, boo. But the way that I'm seeing it, it's like you need to change and get away from this situation. What's advice for Capricorn? Coffin. Do you see your future? Endings. Endings. If you end this, you can have a new beginning somewhere else. Change. Be liberated. Transition. But you gotta let go of the past. You gotta be done with that. You definitely probably need to see a therapist to get out of a karmic relationship nearly every single time. Great. Let's move on. Let's do Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's person wanting to say to Aquarius? They want to say they feel a lot of empathy towards you, but they feel that you're charming them to use them. That once you get what you want out of them, you're just going to leave them. You don't give them any attention. You leave them hanging. You're emotionally unavailable to this connection. So they're constantly thinking about you. They want to learn what happened. They want to figure out how to make it better. They want to remember the good stuff about you. They feel that you abandoned them. Okay, karmic relationship just flew on the floor. So definitely a triggering relationship. They're waiting for you to message them. They really want to talk to you. They would take things to the next phase with you if you are willing to heal this. But they don't see that you're interested in changing. They don't see that you're interested in doing anything. You're pissed at them. You're like so mad. You're on fire. You're blazing pissed. Like your blood is boiling. You want to meet someone new. Meeting someone new. You're over this shit. You're sick and tired of looking like a fool. You're tired of being treated like you're just the other person. You're gonna make sure plans to go out with someone new because you want someone to treat you good. You're tired of begging your person to treat you good. You feel like they just glamour you and tell you what you want to hear, and then they leave you alone in the cold and they won't talk to you. They don't give you enough. They breadcrumb the shit out of you and you're hungry. So you're gonna go have a steak dinner with somebody else because you're sick and tired of eating croutons. You want the whole salad. You want steak and chicken Caesar salad with real bacon. Like you're like, I'm hungry. It's showing here that you've been the chaser in this relationship, that your charms were looked at in a negative way because they think that you just did things to compensate for your feelings. So you might have bought your person a gift or done something I'm hearing like to give them a real good BJ. Like you did something that really was giving, or you were constantly like fighting with them saying like, choose me, choose me, choose me. pick me girl. And they were just kind of like, you're sickening. Like, it's almost like you put too much frosting on your cupcake and it's like too much. So your person feels that you were trying way too hard with them and being a little bit too pushy, and it just pushed them away because they felt like you were just trying too hard. Like, they didn't like you buying them all them gifts, and they didn't like you doing all the extra stuff, the cherries on top with the whipped cream, the double whipped cream. It made them very uncomfortable because they felt like you were hiding something, because you would show up with a gift instead of talking to them for like 2 weeks. And it's like, I would rather have your time. Where the fuck were you? I don't want your gift. Where the fuck were you? Like, so then they're just kind of like, I don't want to fight with you. I'm just going to like ignore you like you ignore me. And like, oh yeah, gee, thanks for the gift. Like, it's almost like, it's like I'm seeing you send them cooked food, like delivered to their home, and then they don't even accept it. They leave it sitting in the bag, or like, it's like they don't even take it out. They don't even accept the gift. Like, they don't unwrap it. They don't take it out of the box. Making healthier choices. They wish that you would make healthier fucking choices. That you're acting stupid. That it's like, can't you see that your approach is not winning me over? I'm seeing on The Last Unicorn, Prince Lear wants to win Lady Amalfia's heart. And she sticks to herself a lot. And she's hard to communicate. She doesn't speak a lot. She's kind of mute. She's all up in her head because she's actually a unicorn, but she's in human form and it feels strange to her. Anyways, point being is, he thinks by slaying dragons and bringing back tokens for her are going to win her heart, because that's the noble thing to do. But she doesn't think that that's right for him to kill a mythical creature, because she is indeed a mythical creature herself. So your person could be a starseed, a unicorn. You're the unicorn. You're the starseed. They're a unicorn. Maybe you're both unicorns. But it's like, when you're over there slaying demons and doing all these noble things, it's just not something that, it doesn't set your person's heart ablaze. So they're like, how come you didn't hear my silence loud and clear the first time, the second time, the third time? You keep trying to give me gifts, you keep trying to do things, I keep rejecting you. Stop pebbling me. So when they're rejecting your gifts, you feel stupid. And it's like, You can't give someone more of what they don't already appreciate. You push them away. Every time you did something that they didn't reciprocate with you, then like they want you to show up by being happier. Stop beating yourself up. Stop showing up trying to fix things with quick solutions and disposable things, where it's the true prize is in your smile. So they keep looking back excuse me, at old pictures and things, the way that what it is that first attracted them to you. Yeah, they want to tell you, like, stop. So what's my advice for Aquarius is, because we've got Aquarius wanting to go on a new date, forget this person. What's Aquarius's? Okay, we've got a union coming. Right. So you're going to get in a connection with this person, in this karmic connection, and you're going to end up feeling frustrated because you're going to be not enough for this person. You guys are still going to fall short of satisfying each other because you're not equipped to be with each other. You're not supposed to be together. You're supposed to learn to love yourself from this relationship, because you're going to continue to do the same patterns. You're not going to change. And again, because you're in love with them, you're stabbing yourself. You guys will both hurt each other by trying to love each other. It's like you're trying to hug a fucking cactus. It's like two cactuses hugging each other and poking each other. Like, you know you're not good for each other, but you love each other, so you can still care and love each other from afar. But it doesn't mean that you should be together and hurt each other. And like, yeah, like, is it feasible to pluck out every single one of, what do you call them? The barbels, the barbs, the spikes, the spinies that are on the cactus. Like, you can't just pluck them all out and be like, okay, now we can be together because we're both hairless of our defenses, our spikes. It's just, it's not gonna happen. Like, you're not, it's just, I'm seeing like you're just not equipped. That you'll just like bleed out. Like, there's not enough healing. You guys don't care about each other enough to hold each other the right way. But you do love each other, and I get it. It's like painful and it's hard, but it's like every time you go to hug them, you cut yourself every single time. Like, it hurts every single time. And yeah, and they don't want to let you go. They keep shooting Cupid's arrow at you. Excuse me. It's like every time you feel like you're just about to be healed from this person, they come knocking back on your door and saying like, I miss you. What are you doing? You look good. You smell good, I bet. Yeah. I want to taste that cookie. Like, they just know how to get back in. like apple pie. Paradise, happiness, oneness, enjoying each other, because like you guys do know how to find paradise in each other's hearts, in each other's fun, when you guys are being light, when there's no expectations on each other and there's no jealousy of each other, there's no forbidden fruit I'm hearing. When you guys can just live innocently like children do, and not have any boundaries, and not have any labels, and not have any, well, it's like children still get very jealous. We actually tell children that they need to stop being jealous, when in fact it doesn't ever go away. Like, you grow up and there's still jealous grown-ups. But it's like, I feel that right now you two are gonna find happiness in each other again, but it could be very short-lived, because it's like not enough. You're gonna be playing that fiddle again, playing the broken record again. It's time to throw out the whole record player. You know, like it's done, it's outdated, it's over. Like, it's like, yes, I loved my fucking record player and I love playing that song, and I can always love that song from my head. You know, I can always go back and sing that song from memory, but it doesn't mean that you should keep that record and keep trying to play it broken, because it's not enough. It's like, if it's chipped or cracked, you can't play the whole song. It's just not equipped. There's just not enough to give. All right, let's move on to Pisces. What does Pisces person want to say to Pisces? What does Pisces person want to tell? I'm hearing shuffle, shuffle, hot town. Do you want to... I'm seeing shoes. I'm seeing some really nice female shoes. Someone's foot. I'm seeing a guy open the door for her. She's getting out with her foot. So your person has been seeing that you're taking good care of yourself right now, that you have been putting in a lot of time into... I'm seeing like you rather like going to the gym, going to yoga, going to Pilates, taking up running, tennis, badminton. I'm seeing aerobics, water sports. I'm seeing aquasize. I'm also seeing that you're gone to the salon, getting your hair done professionally. Could be getting extensions put in, or getting like a new hair put on. a weave or wig or getting a new like color job. Your person's seeing you kind of glowing up, that you're appreciating yourself, you're looking fucking good and hot, and you're posting it. So like your new picture looks really good, you're showing off your new hair. They see that like you're freeing yourself from being hurt, and that you started opening up dating to other people. So they're seeing that you're flirting with some people online, accepting compliments and saying thank you, and people are noticing you. So your person is seeing all of this. They're creeping the shit out of you. They want to give you kisses. They want to give you lovins. They want to know that if they reach out to you, is it mutual? Do you have same kind of feelings for them? Because they've been falling in love with you every day. So they've been hiding who they are. This is like a secret admirer. You might not know who this is at all because they've been keeping it to themselves. What does Pisces think about this person? Well, you just want them to tell the truth. You'd be like, well, if you like me, then fucking say so. What are you fucking waiting for? No one likes being in the friend zone. You're like just about to put a post up on your Facebook and be like, yo, anybody get any feelings for me before I start going on a bender? Like, good girl gone bad, gone rogue. Oh shit, where did that fucking card go? Hold on. Okay, it was Paradise. I don't even know what I had asked. I just heard marriage, the word coming from a guy. There is somebody that you can think of right now that this person is, that makes you feel happy, playful. They might play with you. Someone that you just have easy breezy conversations with. Someone that like, it's usually like that coworker, you know, like someone that sees you every day, that gets to see you and gets to kind of like joke around with you and giggle and get the tea with you at work and stuff. Work besties, you know, work wife, work husband, work life. It's that like the crush where you build like a really intense friendship. Because this person makes you feel happy. What is Pisces advice? Okay, it's saying that you should just don't expose that you might suspect who they are. Let them come to you. Don't break face. Like, don't come out to your friend and be like, you have a crush on me, don't you? Or like do one of those stupid kiss your best friend trends. Don't do that, it's saying. You need to kind of be cool. Keep being yourself and let them figure it out. Yeah. It's saying like keep distance away from trying to figure this out, because you're gonna scare them. And if you scare this person away, they might even quit their job and leave or move, and you won't see them anymore because you'll miss them. This person might already be separating from you and leaving their position and going somewhere else. And it's like you kind of have to keep it on a friendship level. Like, don't start... Like, if you have feelings for someone, sure, go ahead, express your feelings for someone. But if you're friends with someone and you don't already have a crush on them, and they're hiding their crush from you, and then you accuse them of liking you, that's gonna just make them be like, so you don't want to do that. But being away from each other is really going to make you miss somebody. So if this is a work bestie that had moved away from you, that could be them. They think about kissing you. Just be very light-hearted until you find out, because like a moth to a flame, they will keep following you if they really desire you. You'll both have to adapt to the changes and heal to the fact that you're going to miss each other, but let that moth come to your flame. Just burn bright and let them come. Be the luscious garden that attracts the ladybugs to you. Don't say, "Come be in my garden, ladybugs." That doesn't work. So we got dragonflies. If you see a dragonfly, it could be a symbolism, spirit guide. This person really likes to flirt with you on occasion, or they try to flirt with you, and you might see it as not fully flirting, but they are. And like how this could be at work, right? Because it's like being seduced on the desk. Like, but they think you're looking good. They think you look good. So don't embarrass them, and see how things go. Are you Pisces? That is what I have for you today. So I love yous. Check out your other signs. Bye.